So one of the many ways to teach Leave It. Start with the same food in each hand, present one to the dog in a closed fist, wait for them to take their eyes off it, mark, reward with the other hand. Again, offering with the closed fist, wait for eyes to come off it, ideally offering eye contact, mark and reward with the other hand. Very clearly displaying the food in front of the dog's face so that they are tempted by it, and if they do paw, lick, chew, the hand stays in the exact same place and we wait for them to make a different choice. No words other than our marker are being used at this time. Progressions include slightly opening the hand but still being prepared to cover, being quick to mark and reward, and also simply swapping the Leave It from right hand to left or left hand to right can make things harder for the dog as well. Once I'm fairly confident the dog understands what we're doing, I'm going to start to say my cue, Leave It, before presenting the hand as before for the dog to leave. You'll see Storm here tries a couple of different approaches. He looks away from me, he looks about the room, tries looking at the hand again. All I do is say Leave It and wait for him to look at me. In a lower level or less advanced dog, I might accept him just looking away from the hand, but I very clearly have set the criteria of wanting eye contact from him. Again, we're very quick to progress into opening up the hand. Giving the cue before we present it is still vital. If he gets distracted, he can look about. Give him a wee second, Leave It, hands presented. He leaves, but see how he's looking at my food hand? That is why I'm waiting for eye contact from him. He is a greedy sod. And of course Loki throws the treat under the sofa and I have to go rescue it for him before Storm does so himself. Alright, getting back to work. Leave It is one of those cues that you want to have lots and lots and lots of repetitions at, regardless of what stage you're at. So even if you don't feel ready to progress, get lots of practice at your current stage using different bits of food, different items. Change up the value of what you're asking the dog to leave, but always be mindful that we're rewarding with something of an equal or higher value. Lots and lots of repetitions with little adjustments in difficulty. If you pay close attention to my hands, you'll see I'm opening up the food I'm asking him to leave and making it a bit more available to him, but I'm matching it in line with his ability to actually leave the food.
Leave it? Yes.
So, always being prepared with more bits of food than I think I'll ever need. We're going to check in to make sure we're still understanding what we're doing with a quick repetition where we last left off, and then we're going to progress again. So we're going to begin to drop the food that we want the dog to leave. Check in. Yep, he still remembers we're doing Leave It. So now we shall give our cue, drop the food, wait for eye contact, mark and reward. Now my other hand is down close to the treat, and I'm ready to cover it if needs be. We should get a better setup here in a sec. So we'll place the piece of food on the floor, wait for eye contact, mark and reward, and we just keep repeating this over and over again. If he does go to grab the food, I am ready to cover it. Adding in little tosses, seeing can he take his eyes off it and check back in with me. And every repetition I'm saying my Leave It cue before I throw it.
Yes. Leave it.
It's just sitting there now.
Yes.
Changing up your placement and your angle, the distance the thing is from the dog and how you throw it can really make things harder or easier. I messed up there and it hit him. I knew he'd get that. So I stopped it, moved it to a decent distance, got a good repetition and a chance to reward, then tried again, and I threw it better that time.
Leave it. Yes.
So he is allowed to look at the thing, but he's not allowed to go get it. He looks back at me for it.
Yes. Get it. Get it. Go on, get it.
Then the final reward,
Yes.
you're allowed to get the thing you've been leaving. We're all done, so your last reward is getting that little thing. Or, if you can't have the thing, we just give you a jackpot and a big cuddle.